Hello, today I'm going to talk to you about managing your properties more efficiently. My name is Paul Van Baalen, and I'm here to share some key insights from the SunWorld Group, helping you manage your properties more efficiently and increasing your returns. As a property owner, your goal is to make a profit, but there are 5 common mistakes that can eat into those earnings. And I'll walk you through these 5 costly mistakes in Vancouver, Longview, and all of Southwest Washington. First, if you're just now buying your first rental property, buying the wrong property can really get you into trouble. Whereas you think you got a steal of a property, but once you factor in renovations and repairs, you realize it may become a money pit. It's best first, when you're getting a rental property, is to find out how much it's going to cost to improve the property, and you're going to have to factor that in as part of the payment of what you're paying for the property in the sale if you don't already own the property. Or you might get a property that's totally turnkey. It's been remodeled, ready to go, and so forth. But you got to make sure before you sign on the dotted line to purchase the property, that the property either cash flows or nearly so, or make sure you can afford the negative cash flow if there is any negative cash flow. Number 2, skipping tenant screening. A lot of owners will do this, and they get a rental property and tenant shows up or an applicant shows up. They look really good. They look at the car they drive, and the owner looks at the application and how they're dressed and figures, well, I don't need to screen them. Well, that gets you into big trouble. Without proper screening, you could end up with a tenant who was late in payments or takes little care of the property. Use extreme caution in your tenant selection. Number 3, neglecting regular property inspections. Without inspections, you might find out that the tenants have caused damage, making it difficult to reclaim the cost. For example, if there's an unreported leak in the house, tenants don't call for a leak, and it's been a while, 1, 2, 3 years that you were at the last visit to your property, and then what happens is you find out you're walking in the kitchen and you got soft flooring and so forth. This could cost hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to fix. Now, before we get into the next mistake landlords make, I want to take a quick moment to tell you about the SunWorld Group Property Management. We offer owner consultation, a rental analysis, and full-service property management. If you're in Vancouver, Longview, or anywhere in Southwest Washington, please visit our website, sunworldgroup.com. We'll be happy to help. Number 4 is delaying maintenance repairs, and I touched on this briefly earlier in this video. A small leak may seem harmless, but ignored could lead to a lot of water damage and cost either hundreds to thousands of dollars to fix. So if a tenant calls for maintenance issues, you want to be able to get on those right away, especially if it's water damage or electrical. These things could lead to a lot of damage, and you want to make sure you get on it right away. Number 5, mishandling tenant turnovers. If your property sits vacant for more than weeks at a time while you wait for the perfect tenant, you're losing valuable income. So what you want to do is you want to turn over the property fast. So you want to get in, find out what needs to be done, get the turnover done, get it ready for the new tenant. Also, I want to stress too, while we're talking about tenant turnovers, it may be a good idea to get some really good photos of your property so your online display would look really, really good online. So it's really important to get those turnovers done as quickly as possible. So summarizing, by avoiding these 5 mistakes, you'll save money or avoid unnecessary headaches and increase your property's profitability. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to stay updated with more tips. Have you faced any of these issues as a property owner? Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear about your experience. Thank you for watching this video.